Daddy born poor, Mama was too. Walking through the snow, plastic bags on their shoes. Papa selling houses, sleeping in a car. 4 babies in the back seat, underneath the stars. Well, hey, hey, just work a little harder. Hey, hey, punching that clock with work and prayer and a little bit of luck. Make so much money, need a 10-ton truck. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, good morning. Paul McMann here with Forex Smart Trade. So glad you could join me this Thursday morning, September 18th, 2025, 6:30 in the morning. Here at Forex Smart Trade, we help people become profitable currency traders, and we can help you using our simple and accurate proprietary trading indicators. And we've got a dozen different trade strategies. When we train someone, we develop a customized trade plan based around their availability to trade. Our goal is always to make trading simple and profitable. This is the trade strategy. The one I'm going to show you this morning is the one I principally trade with. But as I said, we've got a dozen different trade strategies. So with that, let's see what we've got going, and we'll take it from there. We first need to listen to this guy.
Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker, and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
We coach with a number of different tools. We've got videos, we've got group training sessions, we have these live trades where an experienced trader like myself comes online and kind of walks you through their process. By listening to them walk through their process, you learn and are able to replicate it. I do 3 live trades a week, Tuesday and Thursday morning at this time, Monday afternoon at 3:30. We send out a trade in the morning around 9:30. Sometimes it comes out a little bit before, but they go live at 9:30 for 30 minutes so that you can watch them do their analysis. I do I take a look at the charts at 10:30, and I record. I don't do the explanation I'm doing now, but I go through, and if I find a trade, I send it out. And then also in the afternoon, we send out an overnight trade, again, for you to copy. So it's part of our making trading easy. We understand the charts and are able to kind of give you setups. Ultimately, it's good for you to understand the charts so that you can find your own trades. But in the beginning, you're welcome to copy our trades. Once you become a regular member, we do trades every morning at 10 and every afternoon at 6. And we have lots of coaching sessions. Coaching is the key. We're not just selling you a course. We're working with you for a year. And we are so confident that we can train you that we will let you trade with our money once we've trained you. I like to, I've got a little routine that I go through, and I've got a checklist so that I don't forget anything. And checklists have been shown to kind of make you better at what you do, especially if you're a doctor. During the session, I don't really take questions, but questions are that's how you get better, by being able to ask. And that's one of the things that differentiate us. We know what we're doing. We can answer your questions. We've been doing it for a long time. So we've pretty much seen most things. You can get a hold of me at forexsmarttrade.com/schedule and book some time with me. I also do office hours every Wednesday at 3:30. Every morning, good habit to refresh your green chart, clears out the memory, picks up any updates they've done. End of the day is, no matter how you're trading, it is always worthwhile going back and looking at the misses, what didn't go the way you wanted, and trying to study the game film. There's often information there that will make you a better trader. And our indicators have a simulator built in, so you can go back to that specific point in time and look exactly at what the chart was telling you. So it's not only good for back testing, but also just figuring out, why didn't this happen? Why didn't this go the way I thought? We are technical traders. We are trading based on the price action, and our indicators are very good at being able to predict the direction of a move. If we can predict the direction of the move and make a couple trades a day, we're making terrific money. But news does impact currency. So we want to know what those news events are so that we can trade around them. I like to get my news from forexfactory.com. Forexfactory.com breaks the news down into three components. This yellow, which is low impact, we ignore those. Orange, which is medium impact, I ignore these. Some people pay attention to them, but these red guys are guys I want to trade around. And this morning on the pound, there was some news, and you saw there was a big jump in the pound this morning. At 8:30, there are unemployment claims, so we're not going to trade the dollar this morning. I don't like to take a trade within 2-hour window of this news event because I don't want to be holding the trade and it gets stopped out. And then sometime tonight, the Bank of Japan is going to be talking about interest rates. So any trade we take now will be closed well before this. So with that, let's see what we've got this morning. The trade I'm going to be doing is something called the 10-point trade. I like to take it on a 1-hour chart. On a 1-hour chart, trades are generally worth anywhere from 5 to 35 pips. And on a 1-hour chart, I expect it to close within 1 to 3 hours. So with that, let's take a look at the chart and see what we have. The chart I'm trading off of is the Light 6 Major. It's one of our standard charts. It is a composite chart in that it's showing me 6 different currency pairs, all on a 1-hour chart, which means that each candle and each line has 1 hour's worth of information in it. There are 3 parts to the chart. This middle section is what we call the majors and minors. Top section is the TNTs. And the bottom section is the pressure. I am looking for situations, basically, each section is measuring something different. I am looking for situations where all 3 sections of the lines from all 3 sections agree. And when they do, I have a high probability trade. And specifically what I'm looking for is situations where I start with this middle section with the majors and minors. The red and green line is the major indicator. The black and gray is the minor indicator. Horizontal red line is the oversold line. Horizontal blue line is the overbought line. When we are oversold, I'm looking for all the lines to be going up and to take a buy trade. And then I want to ride it through the channel, and you see there's a big green candle here. Likewise, when we're overbought, and the lines are going down, I want to ride that through the channel. So that's what I'm looking for. Here we're overbought, and the lines are kind of sideways. So nothing here. I want all the lines going down. Can you make money taking a buy trade when it's overbought? Yes, you can. It's just not something that I do, not part of my trade plan. I don't want to get, especially on a 1 hour chart, I don't want to get stuck holding a trade and it turn and start coming down. So if I don't see what I want here, I don't need to look at the rest of the chart. Euro USD, overbought. Minors are coming down. Majors are sideways, so we still don't have it there. And I know I said we weren't going to trade the dollar, but we'll still look and see if we see what appears to be a good setup. Pound USD, overbought. Majors going up, minors going down, so we don't have agreement. Dollar, Canadian dollar, oversold. Majors still going down, minors sideways. Dollar, Swiss franc, oversold, minors going up. Majors are sideways. And dollar, yen, we've got disagreement between the majors and the minors. They're in the middle of the channel. I've cloned this chart and created another chart with non-USD pairs. And here we should be able to find something we can actually trade. So euro pound, about 3/4 of the way through the channel going down. I generally don't like to take a trade if the green line is more than halfway. I want to catch it. I want to catch it when there's still half left in the chart. Australian dollar, pound, overbought. Everybody's sideways. Euro, Canadian dollar, overbought. Minors are coming down. Majors not quite yet. All the lines are coming down. The green line and the red line are coming down. But I want to start overbought. There's 4 things I look for. I want to start overbought. I want all the lines coming down. I want what I call a double cross. I want the red line to have crossed over, like over here. The red line is crossed over the green line. We don't have that here yet. And then the 4th thing is I want the slope on the green line to be 45 degrees or better. And this is just at 45 degrees. Australian dollar, New Zealand, majors are sideways, minors are going up. Pound yen, overbought, everybody's going down. I've got the double cross, red's on top, black's on top. Steepness of the green line is 45 degrees. Only thing I don't like here is that there's a kink in the green line where it's going from more steep to less steep, even though it still meets that 45 degrees that I'm looking for. If I see everything I want here, and we do have all 4 points, I would go up to the TNTs and count how many lines are supporting the sell signal I see here. So the 2 orange lines are coming down very steeply. Dotted blue is going up. The blue lines are inversely related. So when blue goes up, that means a sell. So I got 3 of the lines, 3 of the 4 lines here telling me sell. I need at least 3 of the 4. So that passes the second test. Third test is what's the pressure? I want these lines either going down, which they're not, or I want the red line on top, which it is. So I got 1 point, 4 points, 3 points, 8 points. When I have the 8 points, I do what I call a confirmation, and the confirmation is to look at a full chart, and a full chart is showing me just one pair, pound JPY, but with different time frames. So here's a 1 hour chart, a 2 hour chart, a 4-hour chart. And again, what the different time frame means is that there's 2 hours of information in each candle and in each line. And what I'm looking for is on the 2 hour and the 4 hour, I want us to be overbought. They don't necessarily have to be going down, but I want them up here. And the reason I want them up here is if we're overbought here and overbought here, there's less of a chance we'll get stopped out. So if this signal weakens, like it's doing a little bit here, we'll still pick up the trade off of the longer term chart. So rather than a closing in 1 to 3 hours, it might be 2 to 6 hours. But we won't get stopped out. And that's one of the things I want to prevent is getting stopped out. So this is actually okay. The only thing is on the green line here, it looks like it's a little less than 45 degrees while we're looking at it. We'll come back and take a look at this. But right now it's less than 45 degrees. So I'm going to hold off. But if this gets more steep, this is a trade worth taking. What I would do then is on some of the trades that take profits predetermined. On other trades, we have to figure it out. This is a trade we have to figure it out. And we have, you can see as I trade this a lot, I already have my support and resistance built in. Support and resistance are spots where the lines seem to naturally stop. And you can see right in here, this is a spot, and actually we can probably move this one down just a bit to tie in better with these lines here. See how it goes up, bounce, 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 and then breaks through, comes back, bounces, bounces. So here we're in the middle of the channel. So we have good, there's room here to kind of make some money. We've got 21 pips down, and come on. 8 pips, 7, 8 pips up. Oh, we don't need this one. 7, 22 pips. In fact, we had a big move. This is kind of advanced, but with that news, this is a Fibonacci, which is a Fibonacci with an Italian mathematician who figured out that this pattern repeats itself very, very much in nature. And many things that are considered beautiful kind of follow the Fibonacci kind of layout. But it also describes how prices move in stocks and in currency. And basically, when there's a big move in one direction, when it pulls back, it will pull back to the 38% line and then to the 61% line. So let's just go back and look. It looks like see how it's weakened? So it's not quite ready yet. When this does commit to turning back down, this will be a good trade, but right now it's not quite right. So let's keep going. Pound yen, euro Australian dollar oversold going down. Let's go to the next group. Sideways. Everybody's going down, but we don't have enough steepness on the euro NZD. Overbought, sideways on the majors. middle of the channel, everybody's kind of sideways. Golds, dollar, majors are sideways. I need everybody going down. Euro, Swiss franc, we're more than halfway. Yeah, we're more than halfway. Let's just take a look for the heck of it. Euro, Swiss franc, sell. Do the confirmation. Euro, Swiss franc. Overbought. So we have the confirmation. So here we've got the 4 points, but oh man, it keeps moving while we're talking. 2 orange lines going down, 2 blue lines going up. So we've got all 4 here, and we've got down pressure with red on top. So 1 point, actually 2 points, 4 points, 4 points. So we get 10 points here. Let's see if we can figure out what it's worth. Euro, Swiss franc. Let's drop in some support and resistance. We're kind of trading into a downtrend. Down, up, down, up. I don't know if this is long enough to constitute a downtrend or not. Let's see if we can look at it a little bit better. We might even argue that the stopping spot is here versus here. Four pips. Five pips. Let's go back and take a look at it. My issue is it's hardly worth taking a 4-pip trade. Yeah, this is too far for me. This is too far. It's almost touching the oversold line, and you've got the kink in the line where it's going from more steep to less steep. So it looks like we might have missed this one. All right, so let's go to the next chart. Overbought. We don't have agreement. We don't have the double cross yet. Everybody's going down, but the slope on the green line isn't good enough. Oversold and starting to go sideways. New Zealand Swiss franc. Oversold. Everybody's going up. Double cross. Steepness is greater. No, steepness isn't actually is less than 45 degrees. Here, steepness is less than 45 degrees, so we're going to pass. And nothing here. Let me just go back over them one more time and see if I see anything. But right now, this is close, but we don't have the red on top yet. I'm going to just take another quick look. No. Euro New Zealand. Did we look at this before? Yeah. Euro Swiss franc. Euro NZD. By squishing up the calendar chart, it gives me more data points to drop the next line in. So we're trading into an uptrend. One pip. I don't want to trade through this line, and it's not worth enough to. It's not worth enough to take for one pip. I'm just going back through it real quick to see if we see anything that's worthwhile. All right, I'm going to change strategies. I'm going to look for another strategy that's a scalp trade. It's called the thick orange line trade. That looks at what the position of the thick orange line is. Thick orange line is a scaled number. When it's as high as it can go, it is at 10. When it's as low as it can go, it is at 0. So I want this to be either 10 or 0, and I can take it when there's less than 5 minutes left in the hour, and there's right now 2 minutes left. When I see this is at 10, I want to confirm with the red line being above the blue line here. So that this isn't. I've got 10, condition 1, but I don't have condition 2. 0, I've got condition 1. So I want this red line down here. So it's not 9. Yes. And yes. So we can take a 5 pip sell. 5 pip sell can be within 1 point of either end. So 9 is within 1 and the red line is above. So we're going to take a 5 pip sell on the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. You can take that in your simulator, or if you're using MetaTrader. So Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. I do not have that. So I'm going to go to File, New Chart. Probably be down on this Australian dollar, Canadian dollar right here. And I'm going to make it, I'm going to do a new order based on what's in the account. This is a demo account. I'm going to use 1.23, market sell. Right click, go to modify. This trade's worth 5 pips. 5 pips is 50 points. And this trade uses a 4-to-1 because of its accuracy. And then I want to just make sure we get the full 5 pips. So we got in at 0.91652. So we're going to go to 602. 602. So we took a sell for 5 pips on the AUD CAD with a take profit of 0.91602, 0.91602, and a stop loss of 0.91864. 0.91864. And when the some traders actually wait until the until the clock changes, and they want to see this number change by at least 1. And here it's changed by 5. It went from 9.1 down to 4.1. So I expect this trade to close within the next hour. And you can kind of think about it. When this is at 10 and this red line is up above the blue line, it's like pulling a rubber band. And when the clock changes on the hour, it snaps. So we will we should get that snap within shortly. If you want to trade, best way to do it is find somebody who's good at it, who can guide you, and who will teach you what you need to know. There's lots of information out there. Trading's hard, but it's not if you know what you're doing. And the key is having someone show you so that you know what you're doing. We are so confident that we can teach you to do this that once we've trained you, we'll let you trade with our money and split the profit. So have a terrific rest of your day. We'll see you around 10:30 when we do the morning trade. All right, bye-bye.